What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. This is Citadel Forged with Fire. Last time we were on here, I wanted to show you guys about the wild mutant creatures that spawn in. Oh, that's a dragon. There is another one that just spawned in, and I just wanted to show you guys because it looks like it's a bit up north. As long as it's not a weaver, we are going to try to take it on. Hopefully I can show you guys how to get some levels. Like I said, it is really easy to get levels by killing these things. The last one, for whatever reason, was a level 1, which that's the first time I've ever seen that. So I want to go up here and try to see what level this is, whatever it is, and see if we can kill it. That way I can show you guys how many levels you can potentially get off of these guys. I've just been grinding and everything. I did get 1 level. I've just been doing the missions up in the top right, following along the storyline and everything else. If you guys want to know how the story's going, let me know down in the comment section, and I will definitely fill you guys in on what's going on. The story's not too great in this game. It's kind of dull, honestly, but I play this game for the gameplay, not necessarily for the story. So as you can see, I was over here where I turned in my last mission. I started heading down here where the next mission was, and the creature spawned in. He's way up there, so we're gonna stop along the way, and actually we already have that one, so we're gonna stop along the way though and grab any what's it called, fast travel points. Looks like there's one up there in front of us. That's the one we already have. And then right up ahead, if you guys are wondering where exactly we're at, right up ahead is where we got the fire essence the last time. That's a dragon. He shouldn't aggro on us, but we'll see. And that was a lot of lag right there. Yeah, he's already gone. Hopefully we have enough to take him on. Like I said, I didn't bring any extra weapons because I didn't expect him to spawn in. I don't know, like I said before, I don't know what triggers them, what doesn't. I'm not sure how to get them to spawn in. I don't know if there's a way to even trigger it or if it's just random. I do believe it's random, but there may be a way to spawn them in, and if there is, then I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is where we got the fire essence the last time. If you're not high enough level, I would still say do not land there. Just use your gathering spell from above and just keep an eye out for dragons or phoenixes that may be in the area. Now, on a public server, I will say this though, if you're playing on a public server, you guys are going to need to go to this spot as soon as possible when the mutants spawn in. So I would suggest getting around the map and getting every single one of the fast travel points as fast as you can, because when these guys spawn in, people, that's how they're going to get there faster than you. They're gonna, if I had this fast travel point up here, I would have already been over there, and then I could have flew over there, killed it, and taken off. By the time you get there, the icon might still be on the map, but it's just going to be a dead corpse just sitting there. So, and if you don't get a hit on it, at least 1 hit on it, you won't get any of the loot. And I believe the XP is actually broken up to how much damage you do to it. So if you're up there and you're trying to hit something that you're not really hitting, it keeps saying miss or whatever, you're not going to get much out of it XP wise, but you can still get the loot, so it still may or may not be worth it depending on what you're going up there for. If it's for the experience, and you keep missing, then it's not worth it. If it's for the loot, then yeah, go ahead and start hitting it. As long as you get 1 hit on it, the loot is shared. But if you're on a PvP server, I promise you, if you don't know that person or if you've never talked to them, people in this game are not exactly very friendly. They will just attack you just to attack you, which is why I also suggest having your weight at a decent level, just because if you come over here and you kill this and you're the first one to do it and you don't have enough weight to carry everything, the body will stay there. until it's fully looted or until it despawns, but I think the despawn timer is actually longer. So it will stay there a bit longer, but the problem is though that like you'll be able to carry whatever you can carry, head back to your base, and by the time you get back up here, someone else is already going to be looting it, or they're already going to be it's already going to be gone because they already looted it. So just keep that in mind. Alright, we're getting close. I'm going to drop out of the air just so we can get some mana back without using any pots. And of course there's a dragon. This is a bad place for phoenixes as well, so be very careful in this area. We're going to go ahead and grab this fast travel thing since we're here. There we go. Yeah, see, if I would have fast traveled, it would have only been 600 meters from me. Instead, I'm flying almost 3,000 meters to try to pick up this thing, or to try to kill it even. And I don't even know if we're going to be able to kill it. We should be able to. In this area, it's probably going to be something that can't fly. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen one spawn in. Sorry, there was lag. I don't know if it's going to cut out the audio. So what I was saying is I don't know if it's... I don't know if there's ones that do spawn in that can fly. As far as I remember, there has never been one that flies. But they do have ranged attacks, so just be very careful. Looks like he may be... Okay, he's going to be on the other side of that cliff. I thought he was going to be down in here, but he's going to be on the other side of this cliff over here, which is kind of good. That's a giant eagle above us, so let's get down a little bit lower so hopefully he doesn't attack us. There's also a small eagle right there. Well, it just says bird, but still. Alright, and we should be able to attack him from up above the cliff. Some of the mobs will try to run around and hit you, some of them won't. As you can see, there are buscas leaves here and buffalo felt seeds. Or leaves, sorry. And there's also, yeah, corpse flowers right here. Alright, let's see what our friendly guy is down here. It is... He's right under us. It's a mutant giant. They're not too bad to take on. This should be okay. Let's see if we can still hit him after we hit him the first time, because they'll try to run under us. Okay, we can't even throw that high. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we'll land right here. This is actually kind of good. So you want to kind of prop yourself above him. This is why I use the blizzard one, as I mentioned before. We can start hitting him there, and I don't know if this fire one's actually going to hit him or not. It doesn't look like it is. See if we can get a better angle on him. It's so laggy, I don't know why. I've never had that issue with this game, especially not on a private server either. I thought I heard something flying above us. Alright, let's switch to this. There we go. That will do some damage to him, and that's definitely hitting him. And he's level 42, so keep that in mind as well. Like I said, we will take a look and see how much XP we get from him. We're at the bottom, not even a fourth, I'd say like an eighth of level 34. So we'll see how much XP we get from him. Try to get as many of these things going as we can. Since my fireballs aren't working, firebolts. good crits there. That's what the yellow numbers are. Red ones is just regular damage. The yellow ones are crits. So if your crit is higher, you will actually get quite a bit of crits. It's actually not bad if you want to put into that stat. And what I mean by putting into that stat is you can either wear the rings that give you crit, or you could just attempt to get gear with nothing but crit on it. Alright, so we got 2 levels off of them. That's actually not bad, but it seems like they did reduce it. Alright, so let's just drop down here and make sure there's nothing else here that's going to kill us. We look good. Hit circle. And we're going to look at all the stuff that he has on him. So, like I said before, you want to take off whatever you want first. Obsidian and Irisite, we're going to need those eventually, but we don't need them right now. And I don't know if we're going to be able to carry anything. The main thing I want from this guy is bones, because like I said, our armor does take a lot of bones. And we're also going to take that fairy dust first. I wish you could just hold down the button and it will take all the bones, but it does not work like that. You have to literally press it however many times. Sometimes it will glitch out, like it'll stop counting down while you're hitting X. I don't know why it does that. You can literally just keep hitting X and you will still get it. It'll just update every now and then. I think it just kind of freezes up a bit. Alright, and then, so it's going to take from the bottom up. These are both kind of heavy, but actually they're both 0.1. Okay, those are 0.1, those are 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. The gold is, oh look, another wild mutant just appeared. Alright, so we're just going to hit loot all. And it actually let us take it all. It's probably because of how much I've been putting into our weight capacity. We're at 215 though. We're going to go and we're going to put the rest of this into our damage. Like I said, the health and mana is currently where I want it to be. I'm not really worried about it. So we have 27 points. Because I didn't put from level 34 in there, and then we got 35 and 36. So we're going to put 27 points into damage, which is a lot. But it's actually going to help us kill stuff faster. And then from here, since we are almost over encumbered, or almost encumbered, we're going to actually fly to the fast travel that we unlocked in this area. I think it was that one. Nope, it's that one. There it is. So we're going to fly over here, we're going to teleport back home, and we're going to drop off everything that we just picked up, which I did make new chests and everything. I made the actual cabinets. The chests were starting to fill up, at least the one with the crafting stuff in it. So I did do the other one. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly home, we're going to drop everything. I'm not going to have time to separate it all, because like I said, even if you don't go and attack the mutants, I think eventually they do disappear. Since there's another one on the map right now, I'm going to drop it in one of my empty cabinets and I will sort through it later. But we're going to try to get home as fast as possible, drop off all that stuff, and then we're going to go try to hunt down this other mutant. Okay, we're going to go here, we're going to go to the one closest to our base, fast travel, and then we are going to face towards our little throne at the top here. All that stuff is spawning in. We are going to fly home, which should be right down in this area over here. I'm not worried about the mana. We do have a mana pool here that I'll end up using real quick. So here are my new cabinets that I put in. They hold 1,000 apiece. So we're literally just going to drop everything in there. And I mean 1,000 weights. You can they only has 50 slots, but it does do 1,000 weight. So we're going to leave that stuff in there. We're going to refill our mana here. If it'll trigger, there it goes. While it's doing that, let's see where this other mutant is. He's down here and it's a green one, so he shouldn't be too hard. It's probably going to be like a bear or sprite or something, or maybe even a guardian again. And it just said another one appeared too. Oh wow, and he's right there. We could technically go for this one first, but I don't want that one to despawn, so it's going to take longer to get to him though. We'll kill this one first, and if that one's still there when we're done, then we'll go there afterwards. So we'll mark this one first, and we're just going to fly straight north. We could technically go here and then teleport there, but That's not that much of a difference in flight. That's a little bit over a mountain, but we should be fine doing it that way. We have all of our mana back. We have our waypoint somewhere on the map. There it is. 500 meters away. It won't take that long to get there. So we're gonna do some blinking again. I'm gonna fly down at an angle just to go a little bit faster. And then we can teleport up and then fly down at an angle again. And I just heard a bird or something. Okay, that was just the elk. Alright, and what do we got here? I don't see it yet. It's a guardian? It's kind of blending in with the tree. Yeah, it's a guardian. Mutant guardian, level 26. Alright, so we're just going to do what I was telling you guys about the last time. We're just going to fly over him. And with these guys, they do throw rocks, so you're going to have to be moving around a bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast this. It'll start hitting him. He'll be attracted to us. He should run over under us. He might be stuck right there. Okay, that's fine. We'll just stay here. We're going to keep moving back and forth, and we're going to keep shooting fireballs at him. And then every now and then, we are going to fly a little bit closer, throw that down, and keep shooting the fireballs. Make sure that you... There we go. Okay, so he'll stay right under us now. What we can do is just kind of move back and forth. Make sure that you are using your mana potion so that you don't run out of mana, but keep moving back and forth. If not, you will get hit by one of those rocks. One of the things I forgot to point out about this, if you're doing this and you get hit by something while you're flying, you will drop out of the air. You can reinitiate the flight right away. You can just tap circle again, you'll start flying again. But some people go into a panic mode the minute they get hit, and they, you know, fall all the way down, and if he gets a hand on you, you might die. Alright, look at that. We got a whole level off of him. Let's fly down here, grab all this loot. We were able to carry everything the last time, so we're just going to do loot all. Yep, we can still carry it. We're going to fly home again real fast, and we're going to try to get to that other guy again. The other mutant that's there, if he's still there. So, I'm not worried about that. Let's teleport up, and we're going to fly down at an angle. Teleport up again and down at an angle. There's an art to it, guys. There's an art to it. Look at that. Already almost there. I'm just going to teleport straight. And we're going to do the same thing with this stuff just because I want to try to go and get that other guy. So we're going to drop everything in here. We're going to come down here to... Don't do drop all. Do deposit all. Fill up our mana. Take a look at our map, see if the other one's still there. He is. We'll put our marker on him now. The only reason we're doing that is because we're going to go through the portal this time. We're going to take this portal. We're going to take it to this one here, and then from there we're going to fly that way. So since our marker's already there, as soon as we come out of the portal, we just need to look up top on our compass for that marker, and we're just going to fly straight to it. Just to try to speed things up to make sure that we don't lose any time and take the chance of him despawning. So I also think that not only does it matter of their level, it also matters what it is you're killing. If you're killing something like a weaver, you will actually get more levels, even if it's level 60. And like say there's a sprite that's level 60 and you kill the sprite's not going to be worth as much as a weaver, just because weavers are more deadly. So keep that in mind. It all depends on what you're killing and the level. But we did get at least one whole level out of that, and that guy, I don't know if you guys noticed, I think he was 42. So we still got one whole level off of him. But I promise you guys, I've gotten 10 levels before off of something. It was pretty crazy. It was one of the big, I don't know what they're called. I don't think it was a giant. I thought it was. I think it was one of the like the the bipedal dragons that can walk around. They have like tails and stuff. They look like they have armor on and everything. I don't think we've seen them yet in any of my videos, but as soon as we see one, hopefully I'll remember and I'll point out that that is the one that I killed for getting all those levels and everything. They are pretty dangerous. They do shoot fireballs at you. If you get hit by the fireball, you will actually start taking damage over time because you'll be on fire, just like what we do with them with the firebolts. So this one is, where is it? It's not that sprite, is it? No. It says it's a sprite, but I don't see it. Is that it over there? No, that's a mushroom. Oh, he's right there on the thing. It's kind of hard to see him. Let's go ahead and take our mark off. It actually says there's two here. There's a green one and a gray one. Where's the other one? Let's kill this one first. Is that? No. Yeah, he's right there, but I was looking at the other spots. Right, what level are you? 25. So this is going to be a little tricky. There's nothing really to stand up on. And they do have very fast things that they can throw at you. So we're going to go ahead and kill them as fast as we can. But like I said, it is going to be a little bit tricky. So, oh, there we go. And see, that's what I meant by when you get hit, you fall. He's going to knock us all the way down. It's okay though, they only actually do those anyway, so we're just going to land down here and we're going to shoot them face to face. Oh, you do punch. I did not know that. You're a weak puncher. I might just move up and let you punch me. And you are dead. So we got probably half a level on that one. We're going to hit loot all. We're going to see if there's another mutant around here. No, maybe it was just the one. That one's dead. Any other ones? Okay, that's it. Maybe the green one was just marking where it appeared, and then the gray one was actually where it's at. But that's fine. We got half a level off it, and we actually got quite a bit of... Oops. We actually got quite a bit of stuff off of it. So it's not bad at all. I usually keep a lot of this fairy dust because that is what I mainly use for range spells, at least until I start getting other ranged or items for range. So we've been putting a lot into our damage. We're actually going to go with health and mana, so we're going to try to split it evenly. I do want more mana. Obviously it's an odd number, so we're going to do 4 into health and we're going to do 5 into mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rest are going into mana. And that is going to be it, guys. Hopefully I can eventually show you guys. You can get really good levels off of those. It may also be just because I do have everything kind of turned up. I don't think the experience is turned up as well. That might be part of it. Maybe it's just reduced because maybe it just doesn't multiply those. Because if it did, I think it would level me way too fast. When I did when I got the 10 levels for killing that thing, it was on a public server, and obviously everything there wasn't like double XP or anything like that, so keep that in mind as well. But like I said, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Make sure that you guys are subscribed, liking the videos if you liked them. If you didn't like it, put down in the comment section why you didn't like the video. I just want a little bit of feedback from you guys. Let me know if you're enjoying them or not. And make sure that you're hitting the notification bell icon. It will let you guys know when I'm posting videos. I do post daily. It used to be at 5 p.m. but I'm trying out different times to see what gets more views. So anyone who's been confused in the last couple days, I know I did one at like 7 a.m. and there's probably going to be one in like sometime in the afternoon. So that is why those times are now sporadic and they're not exactly where they were before. If I can get more views during the morning or something like that, I will probably start doing that, which so far the morning was successful, but I am still trying out other times. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to let me know or tell me about, or you want to see in the game, put it down in the comment section. I know I already said some of that, but I wanted to be thorough on what I want you guys commenting. I mean, even if you guys just want to say hi, feel free. I'm not going to stop you from commenting if it's not something that I'm asking for. I just want a little bit of feedback or some type of conversation, even if it's just between two of you guys, and it doesn't even have anything to do with me. That is perfectly fine, as long as there's some type of conversation going on, and you guys are being active. That is the main thing that I'm looking for, is for you guys to be active. Another wild mutant appeared, but we're not going to go for it, at least not in this video. And thanks for joining me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I will see you guys in the next video.